This video is a part of the A to Z series of Python language where I go through all the built-in functions of Python starting with letter N with the description of how to use them. The imported library functions and classes are written using these built-in functions only. So you can consider this as a foundation of the entire Python language. If you have landed directly on this video, you can check out the entire playlist in the iCard above or through the link in the description. Otherwise, watch this video till the end as I will also give real project examples where these functions might be useful wherever I can. My name is Aditya Shenoy from Brainy Things, where I make programming simple and fun. YouTube statistics show that a small percentage of you who watch my videos are actually subscribed to this channel, so if you end up liking this video, please consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind in future. In this video, we will talk about the next function. It takes an iterator object as its first parameter. If you want to know the detailed information on the iterators and how to create custom iterators, I have already made a video on this topic previously in this series. For this example, I will create an iterator object using a list. So a underscore iter is equal to iter of a. So this will create an iterator object out of this list object. Now if I try to print the next of a iter, it will print 1. If I copy this and paste it over here and print it, it will print me 2. Notice that I have called the same function name with same parameters, still it is returning me different values. This is because the iterator object knows we have processed the first element in the above line, so the next element is now the second element. And if I copy the same line again, it will return me the third value, which is 3. Now what will happen if I copy the line again? It will raise a stop iteration error as there is no element left in the iterator. To prevent this stop iteration error, there is a second parameter which is the default value if stop iteration error is raised. So I will pass the second parameter as 4, and if I print this, even though stop iteration error is raised, it will print the default value. Next function can take a custom class as well, but it should have the function _next defined. In this case, I will create a custom class. I will initialize its constructor with only self parameter. I will initialize the self.x as 0, and inside the next function _next, I will increment the value of self.x by 10 and return self.x. Now I will create an object of this class, my class, and I will print the value that is returned by next function if I pass the my class object. First it will print 10. I will copy the line again. Now it will print 20. It will print 30 and so on. So this has now become an infinite generator of multiples of 10. You can add bounds to this iterator as well. Say for example, I want to stop this iterator at 50. So inside this next function, after incrementing, I will check if self.x has reached 50. In this case, I will raise stop iteration error. Now the code will not change, so I will call this function one more time and it will print me 40. Now if I call this function one more time, it will raise the stop iteration because we have told it to raise this. And again, as discussed earlier, to prevent this error being raised, you can pass a default value as the second parameter. So I will pass a second parameter as 0, and if I run this, instead of raising stop iteration, it has printed the default value. So these were all the built-in functions that start with letter N. If you ended up liking this video, please press that like button, comment any feedback that you have for this video or this channel, share this video with your friends. The code that I write in all my videos of this channel is available in my GitHub profile, whose link is in the description. You can connect to me via LinkedIn, whose link is again in the description, and I will see you in the next video.